Oh. I think that should be everything switched over, hopefully. Oh, why is this controller not working? There we go. Just wonky. So you can maybe see that things aren't fully loaded in yet. It's July 8th. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not right. There we go. Got 2 badges from Girl Guiding us. Thanks for volunteering on Monday. One says you're a star and the other says you make a difference every day. Oh, that's sweet. So it is just hit 11:01 on Wednesday, July 9th. Is taught 24-hour time. Is that this cable coming loose? I think I just heard it dinging my computer a bit. Oh, right, this is... So we did the fireworks event the other day. This is leftover from that. Pretty standard in the UK. I was realizing it just now. I don't think I was ever taught it. It was just kind of like something I ran into later on and was expected to already have known. And like I got very familiar with it when I was working for dispatch for like a trucking thing, because that's what they use. During my entire move I was sure I was forgetting something. You know what it was? I forgot to say adieu to you. I hope this letter will ease your devastation. Okay, Carmen just like bounced. That's fine. I regret nothing and no starts chewing you out for not saving. I got so well acquainted with Rossetti as a kid in this game because I did not understand saving. I thought I could just hit start, but that just opens up this menu. It's not fair, everyone else got to see the fireworks, but no, not me, I had to work. Why? It's not like anyone came in anyway, the place was deserted. I feel like that would be Phyllis? So you simply press start. I did, and it didn't bring up anything to save. I was so used to games like Pokemon. So then this game being like, oh, you can only save at this very specific spot was very weird to me. Negative is we work alone until 3, so no break, but positive is the city is doing work right outside the main entrance. The parking lot is closed, so some people are discouraged to come. I mean, that's good. Although, it does sound a little quiet, maybe. Just get rid of some stuff that we don't need anymore. I'm good. Do you have anything interesting today? I've been hoping to get some more paintings for hometown. Change my in-game outfit. I have some choices, or thank you for the follow. There are these if you're interested. But I also have some more in my basement, which sounds weird, but I swear it's true. Change the ugliest one I have. I'd argue probably this one in front of me. I don't have it, but I can buy it. I also need raffle tickets anyway, so this works out. There you go. It's a look. I look like the inside of a purse. Like with the patterned fabric. High fashion. I'm ready for Gracie's fashion check. Also, fair warning, friends, we do have an ad break coming up. Just so you know, I have been live for an hour. Like you're wearing an ice cream cone for a hat. I forgot I had a whole firework just sitting in my house. This place is chaotic as heck. These are my other outfits, but yeah, I think this is probably the ugliest one. Okay. Let's chat to our villagers. Did anyone new move in? I know that Carmen moved out. I think Queenie's new. Queenie is new, so that's interesting. Twitch has a black and red coat with that pattern, and we love it. His rich autumn grandma. Our style is perhaps questionable. I love that. As long as you love it, and you're confident in it, that's all that matters. Also, for anyone who missed it, question of the day. What games have y'all been playing recently? What has been eating away at your attention? I've been playing Harvest Moon 64 and now Back to Nature. Do I already have that bug? I think I do, but just in case that's different. It's a jewel beetle, which is what we already had, right? Yeah. Okay. I've also been playing some Grounded and Pokemon Violet. Did apply to a remote law legal intake coordinator job. A 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. My application is under review. Well, I hope you get some good news back. I jumped out of bed, ready to meet the day head on, and look at this rain. Yuck. Doesn't seem to phase you the slightest bit, though. What are you, water resistant? We kind of serve beach ball in it, but it's still gorgeous. You know, you have intense eyes. Do you play any sports? No. Really? You're usually good at spotting these things. You look like you'd be good at bowling with your body type. You're robbing the world of a great athlete. Slowly starting to get burned out by Fantasy Life Ice, so I'm trying to figure out what game to start next. I think that's fair. A lot of us have been playing hours and hours of it. It's been out for a while, so I get that. I think I'm excited to hit Hero in the remaining lives and then see the ending, but after that point, you know, I'm good for a while. Eventually, I'll probably play some more. Ugh, morning. It's completely crashed out, but I kept hearing this noise and I couldn't stay asleep. It was this rain. How incredibly lame. Is it so much to ask that it at least be clear for the morning? Apparently that's a lot to ask in this game because there is only ever one weather for the entirety of the day. Are you buds with Astrid? You know Astrid lives here in town. If you two aren't that close, let me clue you in on a few things you might be interested in knowing. Sure. Alright, here goes. Listen up. Astrid is, let's see here. I'm awful sorry. My brain's like a sieve. I think it might be a while for me, or it might take a while for me to remember. You should probably just find out yourself. He was gonna spill the tea and then he forgot it. Mango. That's fair. Got my ice cream. Recently found out that I had a calcium deficiency, so I've been working my way around every Ben & Jerry's flavor. It's been tasty. Oh, that sounds like an amazing time. Which one are you having right now? Hey, coffee. Yeah, we're playing some OG Animal Crossing today. Or at least for this morning, chat voted. Currently just doing our dailies. Mike and I don't think it's even sold in Canada. I don't know if it's even sold in the US anymore. But for years and years, we've been on the lookout for Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream. We still haven't found it. Every time we go anywhere that has a lot of Ben and Jerry's, we like, you know, check all the cartons or the containers. What's you again? Well, I thought my day was already bad, and yet here you are. That pretty much is it, too. They're just mean. Yours is either half-baked or fish food, the one I want to try. Fish food is the best. Ugh. I really don't think they sell it here, unfortunately. Also, Blue Phoenix, I hope you're having a good one. Cookie dough. I do love me cookie dough ice cream. You don't see fish food anymore. Crystal, I was just over at Tom Nook's store and I asked him if he could get me this carpet Sahara had. But it turns out you can't buy Sahara's carpets at Tom's shop. He just can't get his paws on them. Oh, I wish I'd known that last time Sahara came through. It's too late now. I guess I'll wait until next time. Caramel brownie party is your favorite? There's so many flavors I haven't tried. I can send you one, but it would probably be melted. Probably. And if it wasn't, then I would have concerns. I would have major concerns, actually. You have fish food at yours? Well, for those who do have access and do enjoy that flavor, please enjoy one for me. Let me live vicariously. But yeah, I think the first time I heard about it, in college, I took business administration. That was like my focus. And we did a lot of like case studies on various companies, including Ben and Jerry's, and that's the first time I had even heard about fish food. And ever since then, I was like, I want to try that. That sounds interesting. And you just can't get it here. Yeah, I know exactly right. They're expensive. They're pricey for what you get. Chopping down trees is a pretty good way of relieving stress, but of course there's always a downside. Planting replacement trees is such a huge pain, and if you don't plant them, you can't chop them down again. So Crystal, I guess what I'm trying to get at is plant some trees. We physically cannot plant anymore. We are at Perfect Town. I will not be ruining it for your trees. I miss Half-Baked. They aren't doing it again until certain requirements for climate change are met. Great cause, though, so I don't mind. Oh, you meant Baked Alaska. Got you, got you. Okay. I don't think I've seen any dick spots yet. So selling them right now. Save 2 USD each. When you buy 3 or more. Yeah, if we ever get those kind of like little tubs of ice cream, we tend to just get them on a sale if we can. Oh, there we go. There's a dick spot. That's a gyroid. Elementoid. Alrighty. Yeah, save $2 for like 21. That's exactly it, right? Also, anyone getting them Prime deals with Amazon? I know a lot of people don't shop with Amazon for good reason. We were kind of looking around yesterday and unfortunately we weren't really seeing anything that we actually wanted or needed. And you always have to be careful that the sales are actual sales and not just, you know, them saying the price is lower than it should be. Other than the Oreo ice cream sandwiches, nothing compares to Ben and Jerry's for me. Rain and Crystal. That is one wacky combo if you ask me. It's like juice and mints. There's no music hall here in hometown, is there? This town would be so much cooler if there was one, don't you think? Sure. It'd be so cool if we had a huge music hall. Listen, Crystal. I don't care if you have to sell your house to do it, but just build me a music hall. I just paid that off. Yeah, cat lover. Always better to shop around just to make sure you're getting the best deal anyway. You like fudge bars? Those are pretty tasty. I'm very preferential to like fruity ice cream or sorbet and stuff like that. So I have a, I think it's a strawberry or raspberry lemon sorbet in the fridge right now, and that's, or the freezer I should say, and that's one of my favorites. It's very tasty. They loaned me this awesome travel guide the other day. It was a real page turner. It kept me up all night. Crystal, maybe you should read it too. Scared away whatever that was. From my Kindle, but my city finally opened an independent bookstore. Oh, that's good! See, I go there for new releases. What a racket. What in the blazes are you so excited about this morning? Like it when it rains, you're a loony, I tell you. You should be locked up somewhere. Tom, you can't just say things like this anymore. Or ever, really. You probably shouldn't say it ever. But anymore in particular. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore. What do you think? You want this pond lantern? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, you'll take it? Of course you will. Here you go. Old 90s vanilla and chocolate ice cream with wooden sticks. Do you mean like, it was like vanilla ice cream and then the outside was like a shell of chocolate? I'm guessing not if you're saying a spoon. Maybe it was different. Fruit and chocolate combo is the best. My hometown has a famous small chain of ice cream parlors with the most amazing black raspberry chip ice cream. Oh. You can't just ask people why they're not in jail. Tom, please. Are you in? You're not in. Okay. Just want to make sure before I actually skip over him. But yeah, speaking of, like creamsicles and stuff, like popsicles with like the inner bit being like vanilla ice cream or whatever. I made the mistake as a young child of sharing just the plain vanilla part, but sharing the last lick of that, like a creamsicle with my cat Tiger. And that started something in his little kitty cat brain, which is very small. He was a lovely, lovely cat, but stupid. But I loved him. Because every time he saw a popsicle stick, it does not matter if it had ice cream on it at one point or not. It could just be a bin of popsicle sticks. He would get very excited. And it was like, oh my goodness, I need to have a lick from that popsicle. It's like, buddy, there was nothing on this. This is for an art project. He's like, give me more, damn it. He wasn't really into people food on the whole either. It was just that he wanted. A little bit here and there, just a smidge. Entertain me. Try thinking about my feelings sometimes. I mean, how am I supposed to react when you say that? I guess I heard something strange about you the other day, Crystal. I heard that someone asked you to run a little errand, and while you were walking away, you said, in a tiny whisper, lazy bum. Around here, we don't use language like that. It's far too crude. If you must be vulgar, why not try saying... I feel like I need to Google that. Does that mean something? Does this mean anything? Oh my god, it does. It does mean something. Wait. Means a foolish person. Bear with, let me move myself. Sorry about that. There we go. Carpets can be expensive, and Sahara's collection is even more so, but that's because she sells only the finest carpets in the world. Wherever she's from is amazing for its carpets. Or she even sends some of her profits back home to help out the local carpet makers. Should I play ACRNH or not is the question. I'd say play a little bit this morning. You know, maybe do your dailies. And then see if you want to continue or if you'd rather just do something else. Afraid of everyone. Foolhardy, foolish fools who make foolishly foolish decisions. The question is, does she pity us? Kind of want to rewatch the Ace Attorney anime. I really enjoyed that. Oh, right. Hello. Yes, you were new. Oh. Oh, gee. Oh, God. We're off to a bad start. Okay. Queenie. Is Queenie friend? She is Burb, therefore friend. The villagers made you cry. Oh, Queenie, what have you done? Oh, good morning to you too. I may be wrong, but isn't this our first time we've met? Or isn't this the first time we've met? My name is Queenie. It's been nice meeting you. Okay, well, she seems nice so far. Alright, come on. Up you get. Up. There we go. I feel like sometimes moving helps. Thanks, pal. You got me out of a pretty tight spot. My shipmates had all been teasing me, and so we got to wrestling, and of course I was giving them what for. They worked me into a corner, and I was trapped with no escape. I only had one chance. I jumped over the railing and into the ocean. The thing is, I don't know how to swim. I had forgotten that. So here I am. Yeah, my shipmates are good lads, one and all, but they do like to play a little rough. Oh, sorry. I was rambling a bit, wasn't I? I guess I stayed up too late last night playing video games. I mean, fighting with my shipmates. Moving right along, seeing as how you were the one who saved me, I owe you my gratitude. Okay, please give me something new. He's given me the same item like 3 times. Oh, Sparks. Here's the Eiffel Tower. Let's see, what do we got? Lady Liberty. Pretty close, actually. Pretty darn close. Hello, Crystal. How are you doing this morning? My morning stroll is positively ruined by this awful, inconvenient rain. I wonder, will it ever stop? What's the driver's name? I didn't read. Bear with. Is it raining harder than usual today, or is it just me? Because when I walked past your house, it looked like the paint was peeling off your roof. Gosh darn it. It's the second time. Your roof just looked so pathetic that I had to paint it for you. I painted it black. Of course you did. There's no need to thank me. It's just a tiny favor. So I've had 2 variations of that dialogue then. There's one where it's like, oh, the paint was peeling off your roof. So when you go back, it's just plain white. And then this one where I guess they see it and then they paint it for you. That's interesting. The gyroid was a dingloid. It's called a dingloid. What's wrong with that? Are you making fun of him? We can go listen to what the gyroids sound like in a bit. Hello there, good morning, or not that good a morning. It's been pouring since dawn. Depressing, don't you think? I have an idea. Let's trade my dress and your jewel beetle. Always wanted a jewel beetle. Sure. I hope you won't regret your decision. I hope not as well, because I haven't even told you which outfit I was going to give you. Are you sure it's okay with you? Yeah. Dongloid, Dongloid. One Arctic camo. Apparently I already had that one. I'm not about to give your drill beetle back, so I hope you like it. Dangloid. Okay, I already got my money rock. Oh, there's a dig spot hiding here. I love it, Mitzi. To the shop it goes. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Yeah, the villagers in this game are something else. They are not here to be your bestie, you know, they're honestly probably here to make fun of you. Large brown cicada, or is he just really dirty? Was that? Ew, it might have been actually. Bear with. It's weird because it doesn't. It doesn't say that it is, but I don't think I recognize that one. What did I just catch? It was one of these, right? Maybe it's just brown? Unlurk, I have conquered the emails, heck yeah. Maybe it was just the brown cicada. It said large, so I assumed it was like a different kind, but maybe not. My god. Mega Squelchoid is the name of this one, by the way, now that we're paying attention to gyroid names. Okay, nothing here. Mega Squelchoid is how I feel when I'm sick. It's not wrong. That's a pretty good description. Okay, I have room. That would be you right now. Oh no! Dainty paper, gimme. A chic wall. Okay. How about this one? White ring shirt. Nothing new. I haven't very good luck with that today. So we are missing 2 fossils still. I'm sorry, by the way, if y'all hear any background noise. We do have the window open, but they're sawing or drilling something outside. It's not even open? Wow, they're being loud. I swear I'm not a furry, but Copper. Copper is kind of built. Hi. You having fun? What are you eating? Pizza? Oh, okay. More of a Digby girl. Very important to recycle. You can't throw something away just because you don't need it anymore. I see that you're not using your Lamentoid. Her eyes go red when she's shocked, by the way. This is like the fantastic freeze frame right here. It's okay, Ark. This is a judgment-free spell. I can just slowly feel my chair sinking down because of how I'm sat. Oh, that's always really awkward. Why don't I just take it off your hands? I'll even give you a kitty carpet. What do you say? Sure. Oh, that was new! Yay! It's an IKEA gaming chair. Oof. Yeah, I used to have an IKEA chair. I don't know if it was a gaming chair or not, but it was... I actually liked it. My mom's using it still, actually. And I used it for a really long time, and I really liked it. It was just... I'm short, and the way... Even when the chair was at its lowest setting, my feet weren't touching the ground properly, so it was cutting off circulation. We have not yet. We have not... Tingle Koala. We have not gone to speak to our island friend. I should probably go do that, huh? Maybe we'll see the whale. I know it's raining outside, but you don't have to mope around. Just don't pay any attention to the weather and maybe it won't pay any attention to you. You know, sure. We'll go with that. There's Pee-wee. Ah, what a racket. Oh, this is Tom's text. Hey, you knew you could grow your own, fruit, didn't you? I know that. Listen, I've got a great story. So I bought some of Joan's turnips, right? You know what happened? Man, I screwed up big time. I thought I could make a bundle growing my own turnips. I planted all of mine in the ground. Thought they'd grow into turnip trees, but they never did. I learned the hard way. I'm such an idiot. I feel like there's probably people who have done that. Just casually playing, like, you know, when they were younger. It would not surprise me in the slightest. I know, like a turnip tree? That would be kind of neat. So I just seem to be missing one fossil. Which is annoying, but it's better than being, you know, missing more of them. Hey, Hopeful Mayor.
Hoi.
Hoi. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I hope your day's treating you well. My very first Digimon game, there's a tree that grows meat. That's an interesting idea. I'm a little concerned. Vegetarian tree meat. Never get over the turnip system. Animal Crossing over here teaching kids how the stock market works. This game and Neopets taught me about the economy and the stock market. And how to HTML code. Because you get to make your pet page, your user lookup really pretty. Yeah. Doing pretty good. We kind of chatted this morning. Neopets blast from the past. Yes, indeed. Welcome on in. We kind of chatted this morning, then chat voted, and we decided to play this, at least for this morning. This afternoon we're probably going to do another poll and switch over to a different game, although obviously I don't know what that's going to be quite yet. I haven't learned anything. Oh, Squish, I have no idea about any of that either. Okay, let me get more museum letters done. Or you hit middle school? Yep, same here. Sparks, I've heard that before. Yeah. Oh, right, you guys want to see what the dongoloid or whatever— oh my god, my roof. What the dongoloid looks like and sounds like. Or dingloid, that was it, sorry. Oh. He's kind of like a really sad bell. I kinda don't like him. And then the Mega Squelchoid. He's shy. He's a little shy guy. He keeps looking up. He's like, oh wait, they're still looking. Weird. Gyroids freak me out. I figured it would be, that's the thing. Oh, Sparks, if you want that, we have the froggy chair upstairs. I will sit on the froggy chair. And it does proper froggy chair things in this game. I like how it's just your head. You can't see your... Oh, you are wearing black though, so maybe that's why. I thought you were just blending into the background here. No, you're not, yeah. Well, that's a shame. Why aren't you blending into the background? Shy farting. Mike says those are Why are we talking about that? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So now, just because y'all have mentioned it, and because it is tradition. Mike's over here making fart jokes. Ready? Yeah. Just the one. That's all you get. I was so happy when I saw the froggy chair, you have no idea. And it's actually, like, properly the froggy chair. It actually makes the noise. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's go see what our islander wants today. One fart to rule them all. Oh my goodness. Oh, Melba's a sweetheart. I like her a lot. Ran into someone. I have no idea who that was. Nice weather today. Nothing I want to do more than row over to Romance Island. Or nothing at all. I can feel the sarcasm. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed, chat. Maybe today is the day we'll see the whale. One day. One day. Same here, yeah. The little villagers are always really cute. Look at touch queasy. Do I scare you? No, you do not. I just get boat sick, apparently. If anyone's curious about the whale, by the way, and what we're looking out for. Oh, it's raining here again. There's between a 1% and a 4% chance of seeing it on any given trip, depending on the month. The greatest chance of encountering it is during January and February. I actually did not know that, so that's interesting. It's a good thing it's free, it's true. Hi. Oh, morning, Crystal. What a glorious morning. I feel reborn. Perfect days like this. I feel like running along the beach with my feet kicking up sand. Ah, just like a scene from a beautiful fairy tale. Oh, how romantic. Did you have something you felt you needed to tell me? I'm bored. I'll have you know I read a lot. Just yesterday I read a paperback. I even understood most of it. I don't mind boring books. I like to use my imagination to think about lots of strange things as I read. I get all giggly just thinking about it. Are you actually reading, or are you just holding the book and, like, daydream? Gotta play on February 9th. I was wondering, are there sunflowers in your town? I don't think so. It's just plain awful, really. Don't you ever take care of plants? Of course you don't. If you did, you know that type of flowers bloom in your village. I do! There just aren't any sunflowers in this game. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, they're not even an option? I just heard a man in the street screaming, Naruto, get back here. Now that's a name for a pet. Oh my god, please. Please look out your window and tell me if Naruto is a tiny little pupper or a big pupper. I need to know. Trixie, that sounds good. And yet we still don't have sunflowers. Hear my words, Crystal. I have a dream where I get a jack-in-the-box. That had better not be the Halloween item. Are you actually asking? Oh, no, it is. You're asking for an event item? I'm never gonna get this item until October. And I don't think she changes the item that she asks for. What is wrong with you? If I had a jack-in-the-box in my room, it would be like a room in a fairy tale. You're gonna just vibe? She's got finer taste. She's just gonna vibe until October. I don't care. Have fun, girl. I'll see you in a few months. Ooh, Sparks, that would be kind of different. Just update the time. Just do a little time traveling, no biggie. Don't worry, we'll forget about her until then. I think there's probably ways to get one through Nook Code as well, but... I see an elderly man carrying a white and black street dog, assuming that is Naruto. It is a middle-sized ninja. Oh. Yeah, the flowers in this game are pretty cute. Did you have Gulliver today? Or Gullivar, sorry. Oh, Cap. I don't know how I feel about that line of dialogue, sir. I don't know if I like the implications of that. I cannot get over the fact that she's asking for an event item. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Although, I will say a close second, in terms of like weird things villagers request, I think it was City Folk where they can ask you for a specific shirt. They just don't want a shirt, they want a white striped shirt. Like they want a very specific style. Or my least favorite is when they're like, hey, I want a fossil, but I want specifically this kind. And it's like, it's luck whether or not I'm gonna find that. To say I don't like Captain is an understatement. I like him more in the later games. But I like his song in this one. Totally forgot to put cheese on it. Oh no! But cheese is like the best part. Don't like him until New Horizons. He was creepy in the older games. Yeah. Yeah, he was a bit. Although I feel like in New Leaf he calmed down quite a bit because he had his wife and daughter, but he still made some comments, especially if you were playing multiplayer with people. Figured. I'm really bad at fishing while streaming because I can't focus on two things at once, clearly. But I figured I'd try to do a little bit of fishing. And then we'll go on break and we'll figure out what we want to do this afternoon. For anyone who's just joining us, welcome on in. This is Whatever Wednesday. It's literally the day where I just stream whatever we feel like doing. Some weeks, I know exactly what I want to play, and then other days or other weeks, like this week, I don't have any clue. So we end up doing polls and stuff. So this morning, Animal Crossing GameCube won out. This afternoon, we're probably going to switch to something on the Switch 2. I'm really bad at fishing while talking. I missed it. What did he say? He said, I've grown into a fine young lass, and have I ever considered dating a turtle? Yeah, there were a few, for sure. Oh, and also question of the day, while I'm failing at fishing. What have you all been playing recently? What has caught your interest? What games have you not been able to put down? I've been playing, some Harvest Moon games. I was playing Harvest Moon 64. I'm really bad at this. Spark's probably him being the turtle. I've been playing Grounded. I've been playing Pokemon Violet, and a little bit of Professor Layton, sorry, Unwound Future. Professor Layton. Oh, Link Between Worlds! Oh, that was a really fun one. I actually really enjoyed that game quite a lot. And yeah, the 3DS games are still fantastic. Hey, Crazy Ditto, how are you doing? Welcome on into me failing at fishing, but trying my hardest. Date everything! How are you enjoying it? I really would like to try that game at some point. I have Meringue in my campsite. A YouTuber that's looking for her. She's doing... Oh, like a food-themed island? Yeah, Meringue's a cutie. You're not a turtle, you're a kappa. Just like, you know, Tom Nook is a raccoon in this version instead of being a tanuki. Just those awkward localizations. I don't want to get back into Pocket Camp. I was playing quite a bit of that when it became, like, Pocket Camp Complete, I think it's called. And then I put it down. I never picked it back up. So many people I can friend zone. Captain is a kappa. Join me, thrive. I should. I really like the fact that, you know, you don't have to pay for anything anymore, and I can earn everything. I love that. Oh. Oh, sea bass. I cannot wait for the time where they're not available anymore. Or not available for like a week at least. Unknown J, very nice. So I'm in between games currently as I decide to get Donkey Kong next week, so I don't want to pick up something to have to put it down again, though I've been putting in more time with Mario Kart since the Tipsy stream. Oh, I hope you're enjoying. I need to sit down and just drive around Mario Kart's open world and collect more collectibles, I guess. It always concerns me that Tom Nook does not wear pants in the older games, that Apron does not look secure. That took me a second to realize he does wear pants. I guess in New Leaf form? I didn't even realize it. Currently shiny hunting in Arceus, and I just keep going to Silesian ruins when there's no outbreak. Sometimes it pays off. That's awesome. I kind of was looking into doing a little bit of shiny hunting yesterday in Violet. Just with just an outbreak. Or whatever they're called, like a big spawn. And just with how many of them were spawning at once, but it was on the water, so it's a little awkward to like do the picnic thing. I think I'll just wait for the shiny charm before I like properly do some shiny hunting though. Okay, how's my pocket space? 2 more. Did you find one yesterday? What did you find? Oh, apparently it's one random does not approve of whatever it was. A Stantler. Okay. Okay. Yeah, random has a small list of shinies that are random approved. When we did that shiny rating stream, I think I just did Gen 1, maybe Gen 2, I can't remember. We found out I'm very, very forgiving with shiny ratings, especially compared to random. And I just like, if it's blue, it's good. If it's noticeable, it's good. But bonus points if it's blue. Yeah, we should probably do like the next gens at some point. What if it's radioactive green? It's noticeable, therefore is good. If I can tell from afar that it's a shiny, perfect. If it's blue or a cool color, even better. Like, that is my bare minimums for shinies. If I can't tell that they're shiny, don't like them. Shiny charm already working. I was rolling around in the first DLC and there was this pure green deer right in front of me. Hi, Shiny Espeon. I love Shiny Espeon, that's the thing. I adore it. I know it's not popular, but I like my nuclear green kitty cat. I love Shiny Slowbro and hate Shiny Slowpoke. It's so stupid. You should hunt Igglybuff and Violet without using your Pokemon to shiny check. No, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm good on that one. I'm looking at the ratings. Crystal gave it a 4. I'm assuming out of 5. You gave it a 1. Like, could it have been a cooler color? Absolutely. But it's noticeable. Shiny Leafeon makes me sad. It's my favorite evolution, but the shiny is just a slightly darker shade. They could have gone with a autumn shade for shiny Leafeon and everyone would have loved it. And they didn't. For some reason. When's the Pokemon Direct this month? 20 something? 21, 22, I think. Like purple? Yeah, for Espeon. It could have been like a deep purple or like a blue. Leafeon could have been. It could have been pink. It could have been like Sakura Blossoms. Tandemouse, yeah, Tandemouse is pretty bad. It was named after Espeon, the DLC Scarlet playthrough. Luck so far. I know, it's so small, right? There we go, there's another one. I got bad eye strain from that shiny hunt, plus I only did it to prove to my best friend that I could do it before him. Ah yes, the competitive side comes out. Nope, nothing there. Need to add Mega Venusaur to the shiny sprites. Happening in Fletchling for their shiny hunts. Yeah, I think Happiny, Chansey, like all those kind of got a raw deal with their shinies, unfortunately. Game, can we please grant me the rusty copper lion ant? I want to start the game. I hope you get it soon. Big grudge against Mahi Mahi in New Horizons. I hate that fish. Yeah, I remember catching that one in New Horizons. Like, that's how vivid it is. It was 5 years ago. Such an annoying one. I can't remember which one it was. I think I hatched a shiny. I'm thinking it was an electric type, and I'm torn between it being like, was it called Elekid as the baby Electabuzz and Pichu? I hatched something from an egg in Pokemon Go. After joking that I hadn't hatched a shiny in Pokemon Go before. And it was one of those shinies where I didn't notice it was shiny. I had to check. Every time I restart ACNH, I forgot how hard a coelacanth is to find. I didn't learn until like 3 years in that you can't catch the coelacanths from the very beginning in that game. You need to catch a certain amount of fish first. I had no idea about that until someone on stream told me. Pretty butterfly. Fortunately though, I don't think those sell for all that much. me go down here. Took me 2 to 3 years to catch it. I know the first time I caught it, I think it was in New Leaf. I don't think I had caught it in the previous games, and that felt like a major accomplishment. And then you kind of like learned what to look for with them, so you could at least know what you were catching ahead of time. In this game, it's really obvious because there isn't that much in the ocean. Was that my... oh, that's my inventory full. Okay. We're not catching a lot of like red snappers and bear knife jaws, but it's better than nothing. A not nice word crossed my mind when I caught it. That sounds about right. But yeah, that's actually still a video I get comments on to this day, is how to catch the coelacanth in the ACNL. Like, frequently. People are still using that, so I'm glad it helped people. Okay, just gonna empty out our pockets again. You know what? I was hoping to get to 50k, but it's better than nothing. It's more than I had before. I hate the umbrella octopus. I know that one's also kind of hard to find sometimes too. Okay, so I've done my dailies. We've done a little bit of fishing. I was set an almost impossible task by our island villager, but that's okay. I'm gonna save and quit here. And I'm gonna go on a slightly earlier stretch break when we get back. We're probably gonna do another poll to see what we want to do this afternoon. I'm thinking definitely something on the Switch 2. So we shall see. If you guys are heading out, thank you so much for being here. But if you're gonna stick around, enjoy the BRB videos. And I'll be back in like give or take about 10 minutes.